Hello, all. Good day, greetings, salutations, and welcome to another Sky Factory 4 stream. Today, we're going to work on some things and some stuff, I'm thinking. Maybe even a goal. But hopefully, everything will go smoothly. I'm going to begin by letting my wife's here but for something special we're going to talk about in a moment. But I found an issue. Some of you may remember that Saturday night? Everything started to go funky with the computer, and I think I've got everything fixed. But I found what caused Sky Factory 4 to glitch out where I couldn't reload into it. At least this world. Something has glitched inside of the blood room. Thank you, Richard Monk, for the subscription. Thank you, Roman Tazo, for the subscription. Thank you, PSDM Bloodshot, for the subscription.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Sam Harper, for the subscription. It's a delay. Probably people who did it all day. Hello, Mr. E, for the sub. Good? Okay, we're good. So, so something is glitched inside the blood room where I keep all of my critters that I've captured. So every time I walk into there, the game crashes out and will not let me load in again. I have to pull a new one from backup. If I go outside and fly around and get even close to that room, the same thing happens. So something in the blood room is glitched and messed up, and I can't go anywhere near it. As soon as I open the door, if I walk through the threshold, everything crashes, and I have to reload a whole thing from backup. So what I think I'm going to have to do is we're going to have to lose the blood room, unfortunately. As much as that sucks, I'd rather keep everything else we've built, like the room where all of the Twilight Forest bosses are and things like that, and the throne room and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I agree. Plus, the mobs keep starting to disappear anyways. So unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to go to the threshold of it and then vein mine it and try to hope whatever monster is glitching falls into the void. If they don't, it'll still be a struggle, but I'll figure out a way to get it to work. But I thought I would start by saying that sadly, we are probably going to lose the blood room, which I don't even mind losing the creatures in there. The room itself looks cool. I'd like to use it for something else, but sadly not. So that is the one thing I was going to start off today with. The other thing, and this is the reason why my lady is here today, is because I received another package in the Only Draven Gaming P.O. box today. Let me fly over here. And it is a gift package from one of our moderators, James Drury, and his wife. Package not yet open. And it arrived today, and they told me ahead of time that there would be something in here for Heather. So I thought I'd have her down here while we open this up. So let's see. Try to find a way to kill the mobs. Something that ice drink today is grape raspberry today, which I'm a big fan of. Command you can do. I may look into that. My only concern is I can't get too close to the room, and if I do that from too far, I'm going to lose Big Squeaky and all the boss mods. That's my big fear. I don't want to lose them. I'm fine losing all the other people. I don't want to lose that room more than anything else. Ugh. I'll look into it and see what we can do. But I'm going to go ahead and open up this package. She wanted to have her down here for that. And then we will, then we'll get into what we're going to work on here today. Well, that's just it. Anytime I fly around the blood room or get anywhere close to the wall, the whole game crashes. I can't get close to that section at all. I tried flying around it, under it, over it. As soon as I get close to the room, the whole thing crashes. Well, what do you know? They're gift wrapped. Okay. So let me, real quick here, because I have to check one little thing. Hold on a second. The two red ones are for Lady Draven. Excellent. Making sure that I had the right one. So these are for you. If you'd like to open them up, I'm going to let her open them up, and then I'll open up mine. Which is very convenient.
Oh my gosh. It's Black Butler.
That is One of your very favorites.
And
Need that one. Did you?
I don't have that one.
Excellent.
I'm not good at opening.
We'll kill the bosses too. Yeah, I gotta be careful not to kill the bosses.
Oh my gosh. It's number 7. I needed this book. I very much needed this book. Number 7. Now I have 7 and 8.
Excellent.
I needed these 2 volumes.
I knew she did. She was mentioning that she needed them, and they picked those up for you.
7 and 8. If you're watching, thank you very much.
Yeah, James is watching. He just 3 hearts.
Thank you very much. I love them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Now let's see what yours is.
Okay. This, I didn't even know this existed. Oh my God, how amazing is this?
I saw it.
What would Keanu do? Personal philosophy and awe-inspiring advice from the patron saint of woe. Oh man, that is phenomenal. One of the most important things in life is showing up. His character from Hardball. There is no spoon. See? That's important life advice right there. That is awesome. I didn't even know this book existed. I probably would have snagged it. That is phenomenal. Thank you very much. Also, this was sent to me by another one of our members. I didn't open it on stream because it came to my personal address, because this came from Evie. Many of you know Evie is one of our members. She shows up a lot for the Jackbox streams. She got me the one of the 2 Cyberpunk Johnny Silverhand Keanu Reeves Pop Funkos, which is pretty awesome. So that is also, look at that, double Keanu love. That is awesome. Wow, I'm going to read the hell out of this. That is awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm going to set that right back here. Find a place on the shelves for it. Let me get this, clean up this trash here. Over there on my work computer. All right. Thank you very much, James and Sarnacore, for sending that in. I really, really appreciate it. Whew. All right. All right. Hey, Logan. Okay. She's going to head upstairs and then, probably put them on her manga shelf, which is her favorite thing in the world right now.
It's growing daily.
The shelf is actually staying the same size, but she's putting more stuff on it.
Well, not the shelf, not the bookcase, but the books on the shelf. The collection is growing daily. And I've got 6 books already still to read, plus these, so it's 8 books to read. Good. Now I don't have to buy any for and now when I get 2-3 months. When I get my birthday money on the 26th, I will be buying more books. See, this is disgusting. That's what the money's for, my birthday. No, it's not. What's your wife's favorite manga? It's One Punch Man followed by Black Butler. Those are her 2 favorites. My goodness, does she have a lot of the One Punch Man? It's just great. It's funny. It's action. It's just all those things wrapped into one. Alrighty. Well, thank you for coming down, sweetie. Bye. All right. All right. Let me throw that away. Put this in the drawer. And we'll get to the stream today. Yeah, she's that's the one she talks about the most. That one and Black Butler. She has more Black Butler stuff, like wall scrolls and things like that. She reads more of the One Punch Man. All right, so today, since we are not going to be going to the hunting dimension because I've got to figure out what I'm going to do there, I've extended our area over here, as you may notice. We have a big square spot to work with. This area is going to become known as Old McDraven's Farm. This is what we were going to do the other day when the stream crashed. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of putting a barn over in this corner, and then having a fenced-in area for the animals here, where I'll move all those little poop machines over here. And then in this section and this section will be where crops are, maybe like a dirt path or road going up the middle. So some of this glowstone and stuff will move out and the grass will become dirt. I just kind of made it all uniform and lit up while we're working. Hello, Greek.
Good day, good day. And hello. So not cool. Hello. Gotta go try and figure out how to do RTX on my iPad. Okay, Turtle. Catch you later. All right. So, yes, we're going to start working on the barn. We'll start with the barn. Figure we'll put over here. I have a rough approximate idea of how I want to build the barn. My structures are not, that phenomenal, but it should be okay. First, we're going to go with wood. And I thought about using some acacia, but red stained wooden planks make me think of a red barn. I thought about doing a red barn with a white roof. But to do white roof, to have stairs, there's not really any white wood. So instead of red and white, I could just do it a light and a dark wood, which would be a light walls with a darker roof. So if I go that route, I could do, for wood, a lighter wood. We could use the birch as the walls and use some spruce as the ceiling. That might be okay. That might be okay. Let's start with that and see how it looks. So I will need all your birches. I have got 99 problems, but a birch ain't one. All right. The barn I'm going to put right over here against the wall. So it's going to be right in the corners. Nothing's going to go behind it. Barn size, I'm going to have to come out a little bit more. I don't want to be the full halfway, but I do want to be a little bit there. Now this is just an approximate. Some of this is going to get torn out. Like I have doorways as such, but I think, let's see, ladder there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Nope, I need to go out one more. One more. There is some redwood, but the problem with using a redwood is usually the roof is darker than the walls. So there's not, and since I need stairs to make the wall look more angular, there really isn't anything dark red that I could use for the roof, unless I did red with a dark brown wall. What do you guys think about that? Red walls with a dark brown roof instead? Want me to give that a shot instead? You try that. Let me get the red. I don't think I have any red wood yet, so let me get that. Wood. Red stained wood. Easy enough. Can I that? I can. Oh! Actually, before we get started, there's one other little thing we have to do today. I forgot all about it. I built all this! So we're going to get ourselves an advancement real quick. We're going to finish by getting all of the singularities. So basically, in each chest is the 10,000 of each individual thing that we need, approximately. But all we have to do is go in here, pop that, and that should start filling that up. So we'll let these run a little bit, and then we'll come back every so often and grab one out and get the new one. Did I put that at max 64? I did. Okay. All right, so that's going to, each one of those are going to auto-feed because I didn't want you guys to have to watch me do that the whole time. And how boring that can get. So, easy sauce. All right, let's try that red wood again. Red. That is red wool, not red wood. Oh, I put red stained, okay. There we go. Grab some red stained wood. Quickly break this. Those out of there and go back. So I need wall. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, wall. Okay, that's the size that I needed. Let's see. 1, 2, wall. 1, 2, wall. 1, 2, wall. Hello, Wordy Boy. Hello, everybody. I appreciate you guys all coming by and hanging out with me today. Oops, that's a bad spot. Wow. Never actually made this wood before. This is very red. Very red. So much red. Okay. Well, we'll get it to work. All right, so we need a doorway coming in. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's our middle. Right? No, does that look right? 3, 3. Yes, that's correct. 2, 2, 3, 1. 3. That'll come out. Let's see. After it's done, I can get rid of the fences connected to the barn. That's true. Yeah, I can get rid of those for sure. I'll get rid of those in the front and back most likely. And then, like I said, most of the animals are going to end up coming over here since I really don't need them for manure anymore. I just need them for sturf. And then once we have a barn up and running and we have our field ready to go, the next step is to get one of every mystical seed, actually plant seed if possible. I'd like to get one of every plant seed if I can, at least crop wise, and have them all over here. Not to actually, you know, like use Inferium or anything, but in order to have access to them should we need them down the road. Hey, Motley, what up? There, corner piece there. So. There, I want there. This side. Okay. All right. Let's see. Did we have a little computer crash the other night? Yes. Yes, we did. We actually had a couple things happen the other night. I thinking that it is possible that I may have finally fixed my computer issue. That's been causing crashes when I am trying to play more visually intensive games. Did some work on that. I spent about 5 or 6 hours working on it this week. So I'm hoping we've achieved something here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to go up one more. So hopefully that's good. And then the problem that we had with the game crashing is there's something in the nether that's, or not in the nether, in the hunting dimension that's causing the game to crash. I'm still working on that, but at least I was able to save this as part of the backups. There's that, hopefully. That's not tall enough. I normally do that 3. I didn't do it as well this time. All right. So yeah, I also will have a new tutorial coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow's tutorial is going to be how to build the laser drill farm that I use here. It's one that's been asked for several times, so I finally got one put together. A little bit longer than my normal tutorials. Couldn't be helped. To be able to show everything, I kind of have to. But we're going to do a different covered roof. That's correct. This is not the roof. This is the second floor. Because every good barn should have hay up top. That's just how it works. Oh, this. If I do that, then that means I need these two open. That's how the hay gets in here, through the crane. That. That would be the entrance to the barn. Turkey, kick ass. I love it when people pop in from other countries. Hello. Oh, I apologize if I say this wrong. Isim? If I say that wrong, I apologize. I always try. How high did I go with it? About the same height. Go there. There. That should work on that. Copy and paste compact machines. Yeah, only in creative. Now that I think about it, I need the barn to overhang by 1, so I actually need to bring that out 1 more. My bad. Barn to overhang by 1. Or no. Take that back. These need to go here so that the barn roof can overhang by 1. Okay.
That means that goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. Whoop. Big barn. It'll be a mighty large barn. Can always adjust the size a little bit more as we get to it if I need to. If it's too tall, I know how to fix that. Done that before. Doot, 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 and more doot. All right. Hey, so I just turned off the Merge World episode. I was listening to turn on this. It sounds like there's just too much Draven in your life. All right. Cut. Okay, so I've got that. There's my outer shell. Now I need to work on the roof. I can't decide, should I go lighter or darker with the roof? I had to start Sky Factor 4 over because Overwolf would not load my games for some reason. I had to go with AT Launcher, so I've been binge watching your tutorials this last week. Oh, well, excellent, Muddling. I appreciate that. Sorry to hear that your world crashed, though. It's come out with so much awesome content. And I'm working on getting more. In fact, today I actually went... One reason I was gone for a little while today is I was working on potentially business licensee kind of stuff for all this. So here's to hoping that works out. So many permits that have to be licenses that have to be purchased. So you've got someone says darker, someone says lighter. Excellent. I'll do 1/2 of the barn with one and 1/2 of the barn with the other. Okay, how's Acacia? That is slightly lighter. I think I might want to go a little bit lighter than that. For the lighter side. Darker, I want to go as dark as I can go. But for lighter, we might go with birch. Birch is a nice offset. I like birch. Okay, so I'll do dark on one side, light on the other, and then we'll decide which one we like. Whoop. Now the hard part. Actually, it's not a hard part. Where's my building gadget? Eliminate hard parts. You. 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 Yep, there we go. It's working. Slow, but it's still better than what I was doing. Nope. That. 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 Would have to hang off one more. Should. A little bit more for down here. They didn't all wrap like I wanted to, but I can fix that. So let me put these on the front. Well, that didn't work. Get out of there. Again. Boop. Boop. So now we'll try birch. Same basic idea. I'm going to make this a little bit easier on myself this time by putting down at least one of these here. So that's birch. Here, 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 here. All right, I'm not going to bother putting the back on yet till we know which one we're going to do. So let me get these on. That one. That one. That one. That one. All right. So here's the basics of our barn. Another thing I have to fix is it's too tall, but that's okay. Do we like the darker or do we like the lighter? There's the lighter barn, what it would look like. I am going to make it a little bit shorter, though. That's the darker side of what it's going to look like. I've been watching your first few episodes of the World's D&D streams, and I love the story. Excellent, Logan. I'm happy to hear that. I am excited for this upcoming week because we get to deal with some dwarven stuff. Haven't done a lot of darker. So I've got 1 lighter, 2 darkers. Excellent. Oh, 3 darker. Seems like dark may be winning here. I would wrap these by 1 as well. Well, if I did it right. Darker, darker, darker. So we got 3 darkers and a lighter. Sounds like darker is the way we're going to go. All right. That I can do. Easy fix. Woohoo! And as I mentioned, it is a little bit too high. So we're going to... That's... Okay, let's do that again now. Darker, 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 darker. And here, put up. And we're using dark oak. Dark oak. Two. Oh, missed it. My bad. You don't go there. Some of our mess. Why am I going so slow all of it? Oh, my charms are worn out. I was wondering why I was going slow all of a sudden. We fix that. Some of these aren't bad, but we'll up a little bit and then speed. That up. There we go. Much better. I was wondering why I was going so slow all of a sudden. Welcome back, Squitter. Okay, so we have basic. Whoop. How in the world did I pull that off? Oh, okay. I see. I forgot to do one on the edge of this. Okay, that's fixable. Okay. I'm going a little bit too fast. Off one of those. I was like, what the hell did I do wrong? How did my walls get crooked? God, it has to come down one. I got that side done. Side done. Here. Okay. Very confused. Yeah. I bumbled. My fault. Now, here's the other thing that we could look at. And I want to get your guys' opinion on this because, you mean the world to me. I gotta check these things. So, I could leave it as it is. Right? I could leave it as it is. Or well, that didn't go there, but I could make the outer frame in brown. I'm just not sure. It would be a little bit harder with the window because most of it would end up going brown that way. Nah, I think we'll stick with the red. I'm not a fan of that. May look into some options on that in the lid. All right, so there's our entrance to the barn. That works. Now, looks pretty good in my opinion. Let me see here. Next, I will need ladders. Okay, there's that. Need some torches. Here. Same thing here, same thing here. As you can see, there's still a little bit of light, but I've got a cure for that. I'm trying to make them not be all the same direction. Kind of like things are just thrown there. There would be some hay bales chilling up in the top of the barn. This is where they're supposed to be. If you've ever been to a farm and you have, I've got an itchy ear today. Hey, what's up, Panda? All right, so here we have our little way to get in and out. All right, works. So next, I will need some blocks. What do I want to use? What have we got for poles? Nothing. What have we got for poles that could look good? Pole. No, nothing. Nothing that says pole. All right. Then let's try this a different way. Wood. Dark oak wood. Okay. And we make something. Over here. Rope. Amicable. Excellent. Punk. Hey, done with those, done with those. Okay. All right. Have to go a little bit higher. It'll work. Really good XP farm. I mean, for my money, the laser drill farm produces more experience than any experience farm I've ever built. Using the laser drill to break those items that are farmed through the laser drill that are breakable themselves, like, what am I thinking? Like lapis and coal and things like that, produces a horrendous amount. So that's what I like to use at this point. That's what I will probably use in the future for anything like I do that. Okay, I need slab. I want birch slab. That's normally what you use to load the hay in. That's normally how it should look. Hush cows. But it looks a little funky. It blocks the house. I'm not sure. Conceptually, I kind of like it. What if I get rid of that and just leave that there as a way to load them up? And I'm going to need some more stuff. I think I want to close that one off. I play Starbucks to understand now. Session with the chickens. Love the chickens. They're a lot of fun. I mean, they're also overwhelmingly useful, but they're a ton of fun. All right. Okay. Here we have that. I'll need a couple of torches because the glowstone will be coming out of here. Let's make sure this place is lit up. Torch. I'll need some fences and oak fence. You know, maybe we'll look at some birch fences since we're using birch so much. Maybe we'll stick with some birch fences. Might look nice. Birch fence. Oh, I'll be using a lot of fencing. Okay. All right, Scooter. Have yourself a good one, man. We'll catch you later.
These would be where the animals would go if you were to have animals in here. Some light up here, 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 and here, so I can get rid of. Probably have to put one up in the middle as well. I want to get rid of those. So, dirt. What other kinds of sand are there? Sand. Oh, soul sand. Soul sand might look good. What I'm thinking is where the animals would be, of course, you would have more like a dirt place for them to sit. We are building a barn. I was thinking that kind of like a dirt bed for the animals there, and then okay, I like that, but I think I've got a different way of doing that. The other option is I just put the whole floor as wood. Which I'm thinking I might like a little bit better. Try that without the soul sand first. Some birch. What the? Oh, my ladders are in the way. Okay. Ah! Break everything. This thing is really great for breaking stuff fast, and it really sucks because it breaks stuff fast. Better. Ah. Too much. Too much strength. Pick up the dirt. That. Back to our 1, 2. My bad. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 3. I was right. I'm gonna have to put it here, here. That would be the animal stalls. Let's see.